Hello and welcome to another video. So today I'm going to be talking about products that I would repurchase or even have repurchased. If you're new here, my name is Michelle. I'm a licensed hairstylist with over 20 years of experience, and on this channel I use those 20 years of experience to help you have healthy, happy hair. So because I have this channel and I have a lot of products, I actually don't have a whole lot of empties to go over. So this is going to be kind of a combined empties that I have repurchased, almost empties that I will be repurchasing, and then I'm also going to be talking about products that I will be passing along, donating, whatever, that just don't work for me. So this is going to be kind of a combined thing and not so much 100% in empties that I will repurchase. So I'm going to go ahead and start with what I have repurchased, and that's going to be my Verb Ghost Shampoo. This is the second liter that I'm on. I recently just emptied it, and so this is almost a brand new bottle. I really like this shampoo. I think it cleans my hair, it doesn't strip it, and it is meant to be lightweight and kind of volumizing, so it does not weigh your hair down, and I really like this a lot for all of those reasons. And then a product that is very well loved and I am almost out of, it's just got a tiny amount left, is my Verb Ghost Oil. Now I will definitely be repurchasing this, but I also just purchased the Verb Ghost Dry Oil, or the Verb Dry Oil. I don't know. I'll put it up here exactly what the title of it is, that I will be trying out in a future video. But I do really love this oil. I like the way that this really helps with the frizz. I like how it seals the cuticle and seals everything in. And I like using it to scrunch out the crunch at the very end. This is a great oil. It does not weigh my hair down, and it doesn't feel oily. It doesn't feel heavy. It's just a great oil overall, and one that I will definitely be, like I said, I will be repurchasing this once it is completely gone. So the next product is one that I actually hadn't used in a very long time, and then I recently used it in one of my Shop My Stash videos, and that is going to be the Kinky Curly Curling Custard. And as you can see, this is a very well-loved product. It is almost gone, and I will absolutely be repurchasing this once it is gone. And using it again for my Shop My Stash video made me remember just how much I love this and why I love this, and I'm not sure why I stopped using it. I think it's probably because I was trying so many products for the channel and doing a lot of different reviews, and this just got shoved to the back of my cabinet or my shelves, and I completely forgot that it existed. But now that I remember that it's here, I will be getting more, and I will be using this more because I absolutely love this. So this gel is a medium to hard hold gel. It gives a great cast, and once that cast has been scrunched out, I'm left with just really soft, nice, fluffy, bouncy curls, and I just love how well this holds my curls for multiple days. And I like that it helps my curls to bounce up to their full potential and stay nice and bounced up and curled up. It's just an all-around really great gel, and one that I enjoy and will definitely be getting more of. This next one is going to be the Evolve Total Control Styling Cream, and I do also have the one for curl, but I like the Total Control a lot better. This one has a lot more hold to it than the curl one does, and I like the definition that I get. I like that it has some hold and that I can use it with a lighter hold gel and it'll still hold really well. And I did get their new Dream Gel, and I got their foam and their hairspray to try as well, so there will be a review video coming up on the 3 of those products, and I'll probably pair it with this to see how well those work with this when I do that video. But I do really enjoy this styling cream and will most definitely be repurchasing it once it runs out, which it almost has, so I might even just go ahead and order another one of these just before it runs out because I really don't want to be without it. I like this a lot. The next product is another one I'm getting really low on. I love this gel because of the protein. I've used it with other things as well. I really love using this with the curl cream. However, I've gone through this a lot faster than I have the curl cream, so I will be needing to get more of this fairly soon, and I most definitely will be because I just love this gel. It is a lighter hold gel, So I do like to mix it with another gel like the Uncle Funky's Daughter or another kind of hard hold gel, but I do love this one because of the protein content and the way that it makes my curls just really bounce up and curl to their fullest potential. So this is definitely another one that I will be ordering very soon. So the next one is the Curlsmith Curl Defining Styling Souffle, and this one is also empty. I got the smaller container so that I could try it first before purchasing a full size, and I will definitely be getting the full size of this. I actually like this a little bit better than the In-Shower Style Fixer. I like the hold of the In-Shower Style Fixer, but the cast is just really difficult to sometimes get completely out of my hair. The cast on this one exists, but it's easier to scrunch out than it is with the In-Shower Style Fixer. And even though this says it's a medium hold, I get a slightly better than medium hold out of this, especially depending on what I pair it with. And this is probably one of my favorite gels from them. Like I said, I do really like the In-Shower Style Fixer. It's just I sometimes have an issue with the cast not coming completely out and leaving my ends a little bit stringy looking. And this doesn't do that for me, so this is definitely my favorite over that one, but I do like both. I actually like pretty much all of the gels that Curlsmith has, and I really like playing around with them and trying them with different products, different creams from the brand, or even mixing and layering the gels together is another fun thing to do and something that I've been doing a lot of recently. So this is something that I am going to need to reorder soon. This next one, you can see by the way that the writing is coming off the bottle that I have used this a lot. It is almost gone, and I will be repurchasing this as well. And this is the InnerSense Quiet Calm Curl Control Curl Cream. And I love this. It's got some great hydration. It gives my hair some really great definition. It really helps with the frizz. Just all around, this is a really great curl cream and does everything that I want a curl cream to do. And I will definitely be getting more of this curl cream once it is out. And then also the other thing that I tried along with this is the InnerSense I Create Hold, which is a great gel. And I really like these two paired together. I haven't played around with these with other products a whole lot, but I probably will be in the series that I've been doing, the Shop My Stash series or the Shop My Stash Curly Combo series that I've been doing lately. I've been pairing a bunch of different things together from different brands just to see what the results are, and I will probably be doing that a lot more with these two as well. And I am also, when I reordered these, I will probably get some more to try. I really want to try their I Create Volume Gel and some of their other products as well. So I probably will be doing some more reviews of InnerSense in general as I purchase those and try those out. But I definitely will be adding full size of these to that order. Now the products from InnerSense that I will probably not be repurchasing is going to be the Hydrating Cream Conditioner and the Hydrating Cream Hair Bath, just because these have way more moisture than what my hair needs. What I'll probably do is try one of their other shampoos and conditioners and not get any more of these because I think the other ones don't have as much moisture. And I believe that the curl one or the color one, the Color Awakening, I don't know, I can't remember the name of it. I believe that one actually has some protein in it, and my hair really loves protein, so I will be trying that one out as well. But these are great. They're just more moisture than what my hair really needs. So I will be using these up. It's just, and they're great products. They're wonderful. I really like them both. It just isn't something that I really need for my hair. Another product of theirs that I probably won't be purchasing again is going to be the InnerSense I Create Lift Volumizing Foam. And I just can't get this one to not make my hair frizzy. I don't know what it is about my hair in this. It just makes it frizzy every single time I use it. So I've used it all over, and I've combined it with like gels and used it all over from roots to ends. I've used it on just my roots. The only thing I haven't done is use this as a single styler, and I'll probably try that before I completely give up on it. But yeah, this has just been something that has just caused me problems and has given me way more frizz than what I normally get. So if it doesn't work for me as a single styler, then I will probably be passing this along to my daughter to see if she likes it, or somebody else to see if they like it. Maybe my friend Nicole might like it because of her completely different hair type and texture than me. She's got finer, low density hair, so she might like this a little bit more, but I will give it one more shot as a single styler, and if that doesn't work, I will be passing it on. It is a really good quality product. I can definitely tell that. It just isn't something that agrees with me so far. Another product that is fast approaching empty is going to be my Trelux High Definition Curl Enhancing Styling Gel. This is a great gel. I do like using all three stylers together. I get volume, I get definition, I get shine, I get just super soft, light, fluffy, bouncy hair, which I really, really love. So I do love using all three together. However, I did try using this one today in my hair with a couple of other products, and that is going to be part of another Shop My Stash video, which will be up after this video. So if you want to know what I put in my hair with this, then keep an eye out for that. That'll be the next one up. But this gel is a great gel. The thing that I love about it is that, again, this has a really hard cast, but once it's scrunched out, you're just left with really soft, just lovely, voluminous, gorgeous, and did I say soft? Very soft curls. So don't be afraid of the cast on this one, because once you've scrunched it out, you're just left with really nice, soft, bouncy, juicy, luscious looking curls. They're great. But as you can see, I'm running kind of low. I've got a little less than half in here, so this is definitely something I'm going to be having to pick up again pretty soon. Now that I've covered the products that I have repurchased or will be repurchasing, all the rest are products that I will not be repurchasing and will probably be passing along to somebody else. And the first product or products that I will be passing along to somebody else is going to be my entire trial kit of Flora and Curl. So that includes the cream shampoo, the cream conditioner, the curl activating lotion, the curl defining gel, and the floral hydration hair mist. So out of all of these, I would have to say this one was my favorite one by far. It worked really great for refreshing, and I felt like it did hydrate my hair, and it helped spring up the curls. The biggest problem with this whole line is the strong scent. And I don't mind floral scents. I don't have an issue with that, but it is a little bit strong for me. I am a migraine sufferer, and just having all of this was a little bit too much. And the products themselves didn't do enough for my hair for me to overlook that. And I also really just don't like triggering my migraines anyway. So these are going to be just a no for me. They just didn't do a whole lot. I didn't feel like my hair felt all that great after washing and conditioning it. And I didn't feel like the gel had enough hold for my hair, or that I really got what I was looking for with the curl cream. And what I usually like to look for with a curl cream is that it gives me great definition, helps my hair clump together, and helps with the frizz. And I just don't feel like these really did a whole lot for me. And like I said, with the very strong floral smells, it's just not a line that I am going to keep around. I am going to see if I can pass this along to somebody else who might like these a lot better than I do. The next ones I'm going to be passing along is going to be the Amika Curl Core, the Defining Cream, and the Enhancing Gel. And these were excellent quality products. I did my first review on this, and then I retried these again as like an Amika Revisited, and I'll go ahead and put a card up here if you want to check that one out and my review video. But they're great quality products. I'm not unhappy with the quality. It's just they're products that didn't really work well for me, and I think it's probably because they're just not great for my hair texture and density and the kind of heft of my hair. So for those of you who don't know, my hair is coarse, it is high density, and it just tends to be really heavy. And a lot of times lightweight products are just not enough for my hair. And these are just products that just don't do a whole lot for me. And I have mixed them up with other things, and they still just don't do a whole lot for me. So I think I will pass this on to, again, probably my friend Nicole, because I think with her fine low density hair that these will be great for her hair. But for mine, they just don't work that well. The gel doesn't have a whole lot of hold. My hair just gets too frizzy. It doesn't really hold my curls in place even on day one. So I just don't think I get enough out of these, and it is time to pass them on to somebody else. And now my next two, the reason why I'm going to talk about these two together is because I used them together on my review video. I did an affordable, highly rated products from Target review video. I can't remember what I titled it, but I'll put a card up here if you want to go check that out. And even though my hair looked pretty good with these in there, I didn't like how my hair felt going forward. I do in my review videos show wash day results, then I show day 2 and day 3. And I usually do talk about, you know, how my hair feels each day going forward. And just as the days went on, and even after I was done with the review and I didn't wash my hair until probably day 5, on day 4 and day 5, my hair was not feeling really great with either of these in there. It felt pretty dry. So I probably won't be using these again because I just didn't get enough out of them to make them worth how they made my hair feel going on. So they just didn't really do enough for me. So the curl cream right here, I don't feel like it did enough to really help control the frizz or even give me enough definition or any of the things that I really like a curl cream to do. And then the mousse, I mean, it had some hold and it did hold my curls, but I don't think it held my hair as well as what I like it to be held. And it, like I said, it just made my hair feel kind of drier as the days went on. So for these two products, they didn't do enough for me to hang on to them and didn't impress me that much. So I will be passing these along as well. I don't think that there's, you know, anything really wrong with either of them. It just, they weren't that great for me. So I will be seeing if anybody else wants these. The next group of products I'm going to be passing along is going to be the Naughty line. This is another whole line that I wasn't really impressed with. I don't, just like the Flora and Curl, I had issues with the scents of these products. I think one of them smelled like fruity toilet bowl cleaner, if I remember correctly. I can't remember which one it was. So I wasn't a fan of the smell, and I couldn't get past the smell because they didn't do enough for me to be able to put up with the smell. So like this is the curl defining shampoo and conditioner, and there just wasn't anything that stuck out about either of these to make me keep them around. And if you've watched some of my other videos, specifically the ones where I'm talking about some of my favorites, you'll know that I tend to stick with the same couple of shampoos and conditioners, and I just alternate back and forth between those. I don't really replace them a whole lot. So in order for me to put some shampoo and conditioner into that rotation, they have to be really amazing, and these just really weren't. I don't remember them being really horrible, but they also were not just really great. So these will be getting passed along to someone else. And then the next things that I have are the curl primer right here. And then I have the curl defining taming cream and the scrunching jelly. And the primer, I think, was neither here nor there. I think this is really lightweight, if I remember correctly, and that I like about it. So I can see this working really well for fine hair, but there just wasn't anything about it that really stood out to me other than that, and nothing that I'm really going to use. Also, I really haven't been using leave-ins in my hair lately because it hasn't needed it, and so a primer is just not something that I really need right now. And when I do start needing it, if I start needing it again, it probably isn't going to be this one. I have plenty of other leave-ins that I absolutely love, and this was just not one of them. And then as far as the curl cream and the curl jelly go, there wasn't really anything about these that stood out to me either. I just don't think that they did enough for me, and most especially with the smells that they have, that they just weren't for me. I can see where other people probably like these, but they just didn't really work for me and do a whole lot for me. It didn't really impress me. It's nothing that I went back to or really felt like I needed to go back to. So these products, along with the Flora and Curl and basically all the products that I said I was going to be passing along, I've actually been putting them down on a specific shelf altogether as products that I wasn't going to keep. And in some cases, I have tried them with other products just to see if I could get them to work. In other cases, like the Flora and Curl, because of the smell, and with these because of the smell, I decided not to even try to make them work because I just can't do do the smell. I can't do the fragrance on those. So these have all been on a shelf over there because they just didn't really stand out. The smell got to me, and yeah, they will be moving along as well. And then the last thing that I got was from Naughty, and it wasn't part of the curl line. It's To the Rescue serum, which I put in afterwards. And again, it's just not anything that really impressed me, nothing that I was reaching for. It got stuck on my shelf of stuff to give away right away, and I never really went back to it because it just wasn't anything that really grabbed my attention or I felt that I absolutely needed or wanted to use or had to have. So all of these are moving along. I know there's a lot of people who really like the Naughty. The price point is really great, but for me, they just didn't work, and some of them had some pretty funky smells. So this concludes my Would I Repurchase video. Hopefully you found this helpful, or at the very least maybe interesting to hear my thoughts on it after I've had these products for a while, and what I'd like to keep, what I don't want to keep, what I want to get, what I want to repurchase of. So hopefully you found this helpful. If you did, if you like this type of video, please go ahead and leave that in my comments so that I know and I can continue doing this for you. Also, if you like this video, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.